Hey cheerlights, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to part 2 of this video. So if you guys are just looking at this now and you haven't seen part 1 of this makeup tutorial, go check that out first, or it's not going to make much sense. I'm going to move on to my actual face of this look. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, as you can see, my face has a lot of fallout even though I put on the tape. So now it's time to do all of the concealer, foundation, everything. I need to make my face look even prettier, so let's do that. Okay, so first I'm going to be taking Bye Bye Under Eye. I don't know what this is. It's from It Cosmetics. It's very, very pigmented. It's super thick. This is concealer. I'm just going to put that on my under eyes, my forehead, and my chin to kind of brighten my face up a lot and not make me look so tired, because I usually have to wake up super early for competitions, so I have really bad bags. I'm going to be using these like little square triangle thingies, because if you guys didn't know, beauty blenders carry a lot of germs. Even if you wash them, even if you do whatever, it's going to carry bacteria. So yeah, use these because you throw them away. Maybe it's not the best for the planet. I'm sorry. I don't use these a lot. But yeah, let me do that. Okay, this is what it's going to look like, and I'm just going to blend this in. I know it looks a little bit crazy, but trust me, it's going to make your face look so much brighter. So let me just blend this in. Okay, so I blended it. I know I actually look insane. This is what it looks like. It's going to look wet. It's not wet, trust me. I blended it into my nose. I do this because it lightens up my face. I have a lot of redness in my face. Obviously, my cheeks are pretty red, but I'm just going to put on my foundation. Where is it? It's right here. I use the Almay Clear Complexion 200 Buff. That's my color, even though it's a little bit light for me. I'm actually getting new foundation because I bought the wrong color when I went to Sephora, so I'm gonna have to use my old one for now, but I have another one. I'm just gonna put a couple pumps on here, and then I just kind of, oh, that was a lot. Okay. I kind of spread this around my face, and I just start blending. Okay, so I blended it all in. I know my face looks super wet, super oily, greasy, disgusting, I know. Again, I went to Sephora and I bought powder. It was too light of a shade. So I'm going to stick with my old one, which is the Almay powder stuff, and I'm using this really poofy brush from Sonia Kashuk. Good old Sonia. This is in the color 100 Light. Again, it's a little bit light for me, but oh, it looks dark in this lighting. We're just gonna use that and pat it on our face and make our face matte, and be sure to tap it because there's a lot in excess. Okay, so now we are looking matte and fabulous. I am going to be doing the contour now, so let's do that. Okay, so I use the same brush because I absolutely love this brush and it works really good for me. I'm going to be using the NARS Steven Klein palette, and if I open it up, it looks like this. I just kind of swish my brush in these two shades. I don't really have a specific one I like to use. I tap it off and I start contouring. So I'm just going to contour my cheekbones and my upper temple area. Okay, so now that we are looking snatched, we are going to, where is it? I am going blind. Oh, here it is. I'm going to be using the Yofi blush, and I'm just going to pat that around my cheeks so I can put some of the color back into my face. So I will do that while I'm talking. My contour is pretty extreme because when you're competing from far away, you have to look really good from super far away. And from far away, you know, it's not going to be noticeable. So I have to use a lot of contour up close. I'm probably going to look a little bit funny, but it looks good on stage. That's all that really matters to me. So I will show you what this looks like. Okay, so here it is. My face looks a lot better in my opinion. Now we are going to be doing the highlight, which is probably the biggest part of my look because I do really extreme highlight. So I will show you how I do that. Okay, so I take this little dust brush that I have no idea where I got from, and I'm going to be taking the Bronze Booster, and I'm going to be using this really light shade. This is a very extreme and pigmented highlighter. Like if I just swatch this once, it already gives me that much. And if I just go like that. So I'm just going to pack this stuff on. Highlighter is probably the most important part because it makes you shine and glimmer. And it's kind of the signature look to have that really like carved out kind of highlighter look. I put on a lot of highlighter personally because I love to glow and I really like how it looks, to be honest. A lot of people might not like how this looks, but I personally do. And I am trying to stall right now so I can show you guys how I do my highlighter. Wow, it looks really extreme in this lighting, and it also looks very horrible. I promise it does not look this bad in real life. This camera just loves to be mean to me. You gotta make it look like a little circle. I didn't do a very good job on that side, so I'm hoping to do a little bit better on this side. Yes, so I can show you guys what it's supposed to look like. Girl, this side is so much better. Oh my gosh. I love highlighter so much. And obviously I'm glowing insane. So I'm going to put even more of this on and then I will show you. Also, I forgot to say this, I'm going to be putting this on my nose and on my brow bone. Also on my Cupid's. Okay, this is what the highlighter looks like. This side's not very good, but this side turned out pretty good. So this is what my highlighter looks like. I really like it because I love to sparkle. Not everyone is going to do this at cheer competitions because it might just not be their preference, but personally I love this look and I'm totally obsessed with it. Okay, next for brows, I am taking the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil in the color Soft Brown. This color, and basically I'm just going to take this thing and kind of just make my eyebrows a little bit darker. I'm just trying to make my eyebrows stand out as a very prominent feature, so I just kind of carve them and make it really dark. Going forward, this is like the difference. Not extreme, but like it's extreme. Just fill them in, and then I use the other tip, or the other side of this brush. I can't talk today. I use the other side and I brush them out with this to even out all of the color I just put on my eyebrow. Okay, these are the brows. They're all sculpted and snatched for the gods. Now I'm going to be doing lipstick. I am using Lip Sense by Lipsing. It's long-lasting liquid lip color. If you use this, warning, it burns. This is the only lipstick I think that really actually stings like horribly. It's not even just because I'm like allergic to it. It burns for everyone. So you just kind of have to deal with it. I'm going to put about 3 coats of this on and I will be back, but I'm going to sculpt out my lips. So these are my lips before. And I'll show you what they look like after. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that really burns. Ow, ow. I bite my lips so much. This hurts. Ow. Okay, after the first coat, it won't sting at all. It actually feels like I am burning my lips off. I mean, now it totally doesn't hurt, but honey, do not bite your lips before a competition like I do. It stings so much. Oh my god. Okay, so now that that's done, this is kind of what it looks like. It's very matte. I'm going to be using the Lip Sense Moisturizing Gloss. My lips are kind of sticking together. I don't think it's completely dry. That's okay. And I'm just going to put on this lip gloss. So, yeah. Okay, if I relax my lips, this is what they look like. I actually have relatively pretty big lips, but when I talk, I just kind of like to make them smaller because I don't know if I like huge lips on myself personally, but I kind of have big lips. Yeah, so I'm pretty much done. My last step is I put on falsies. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm using Demi Wispies. This is what they look like. Sorry for the other ones are falling off. Oh, also this one did not come with glue, so I had to buy glue separately. So basically I'm just going to take these. Lashes are super complicated. Like when I first did these, girl, I was so bad at that. I take them off with this little thingy I got from another one. Basically what I like to do is I take the glue and I just kind of put it on my hand like that. I take the lash with my little tool and I put it in the lash glue. I blow on it. I kind of like to close my eyes just a little bit. You're probably not going to be able to see this very well, or I'm not going to be able to do them very good. Just kind of place them on your actual lash line. You know what? I feel like using my hand is easier. I just kind of tip the lash like upwards. I look down, but I put my face up and I place it down. So that's kind of what it's going to look like. Then I take this little other end. I can just squirt out some more glue because the other one dried. And then I put it on the end of this thing. And then I press down the lash with this glue to make sure that it'll stay during the competition. Because I do not need my lashes falling off when I am tumbling, because that would be a disaster. Okay, once the actual lashes are on, the glue is still kind of drying on one side, so sorry about that. I just like to take my tiny Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I like to kind of push my actual lashes up and make them black so that they blend in better with the falsies. So I will just do that. And I suggest leaning your head. I know I'm going to look actually insane. Lean your head up and just kind of press up on the lashes. You want your eye to be super high up so that you don't like get it on your eyelid. This will also push up the lashes and make them look bigger. Yes. Look at that difference it makes. Beauteous. Okay, and now I just finish off, where is it, with my Prep and Prime Fix, whatever the, okay, I got this at Sephora. It is setting spray. So I just spray my entire face with this, which I'm not going to do now because I'm just going to like take it off in like 5 seconds. But yeah, I would spray my face with this and I would let it sit for like 3 minutes and you are good to go. Okay, so this is the finished look. I have my hair down because I'm not going to a competition. Usually I'd have it up in my bow. I would have the poof, but I currently don't. So this is what my lips looked like. And then here's my contour and my glow. And then my eyes. And yeah, so this is the look. I hope you guys liked it. I really like it, even though I don't really get a choice. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you wear a lot of makeup for cheer. I know I do. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you stayed with me through these long videos. But yeah, thank you all so much. Bye.